babe through thick and thin. She already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100. It won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. That send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife. Can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man, have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chest. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man, living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my blazer mum. Pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. He lobs it up. Powell with the steal. Outside Leonard. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The game moving
really,
crazy.
Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Oh my God, why is the game so
Three from Leonard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
No.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard.
I'm locked.
Shoots over Hachimura.
I'm locked. Look at me. I'm locked.
And again, no good by the Clippers. James. And LeBron throws it down.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Back to Reeves. Hachimura with it. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. The three for Doncic. Offensive rebound.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And it's Leonard missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
James in the post. Out to Doncic. Pocket 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Another shot. Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
A three from Leonard. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Clippers moving the ball around. Outside, Jones. From outside the arc. Goes back up. And Zubac puts it in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Reeves outside. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Back to Simmons. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5.
16, the Clippers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Jones, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Latrey. Good work defensively by Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Zubac. Stolen. Down low. No good from Finney-Smith. Clippers trail by 7. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Pass to Vincent. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. And Simmons with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Connect. No good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bogdanovich. Takes it off the glass.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Doncic converts inside. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Stolen by Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Why such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Leonard. The second effort. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Lakers leading by 5. The shake. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now, Doncic. He's got 8. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good. Harden right side. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Goodwin. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Done outside. Outside Leonard. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 5. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Here's Leonard. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got 11.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Reeves. Second chance shot. James absorbing hits on the track.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Clippers trail by 7. Back to LeBron. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead from deep Harden. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Zubats, that's good.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Reeves can't hit. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Harden looking it over. Shoots over Doncic. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shot clock at 5. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Leonard. That's tipped. Doncic with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Fires the 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Harden for 3. And they recover it. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 6.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. Out left to the wing. The baseline J. And Coffey gets it to go.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles.
The Clippers, 25.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, what separates Doncic from most players, he's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Coffey. Here's Leonard. Now Simmons. He's defended by Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Dunn misses. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron with it. Jones covering. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Leonard looking around. It's rebounded by Hayes. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half. Shot to stop the run. And he gets it to go.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Out to the wing. And here is Vanderbilt. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. Lays it up off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Boy, you've got to like what you see from Dunn. I mean, very aggressive, using that long wingspan to get himself to the rim.
Picked by Finney Smith. Connect. No good.
Lakers foul. Good one. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers with the ball. And here's Leonard from three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Reeves. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
He's just unstoppable.
2 minutes. Lakers foul.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
That's his second personal foul.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Drew Eubanks. Amir Coffey.
Lakers lead by 23. Here's Doncic. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
No let up at all. Doncic, relentless. He's going to get his. You can count on it.
To the paint. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blow.